We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Good morning everyone. So today's topic is reproductive system. So what is reproductive system? So continuity of the species maintained by reproduction, right? So that is production of further new members of the same species. Human beings, they are highest involved organisms. The mode of reproduction is sexual. Sex characters divide words into 2 groups, that is male and female. So sex characters, they are primary and secondary. Primary sex characters are those which are responsible for the development of secondary sex characters. Now what is secondary sex characters? Secondary sex characters are nocturnal, seminal, emission in male and starting of the menstrual cycle in the female. Also appearance of the hair on face and pubic region, voice changes in male and breast develop, appearance of hair on the pubic region and accumulation of subcutaneous fat and widening of pelvis in female. These also are secondary sex characters. Now in male there is main primary organ is testes and in female there is ovaries. So male the genital organ is testes, scrotum, vas deferens, seminal vesicles, prostate gland and penis, while in ovaries it is a main primary sex organ in female. Another is vagina, uterus, fallopian tube, or it is also known as ovarian tube. So these two, testes and ovaries, they further and these other organs, sex organs, further develop, enlarge and start functioning in the response to internal secretion from testes and ovaries. The enlargement of the sex organs start with puberty. So all changes seen after the start of puberty, that is sexual life. In male it is start between 15 to 17 years and while in female it is start between 13 to 15 years. So what is reproductive system? It is also known as genital system. It is a system of organs within an organism which work together for the purpose of reproduction. It ensures the continuation of the species. So main gonads, they are primary reproductive organs which produce the gametes, that is egg or ovum. A pair of testes in male produce sperms while the pair of ovaries produce ovum in females. So mainly in male gametes there is X or Y and female gametes there is XX. So for the sperm which form from the testes and the ovum which form from the ovaries, right? So sperm and ovum get connected and form by the fertilization, they form. So when sperm and ovum get fused, they by the fertilization process and the female become pregnant, right? So primary sex organ, that is testes, number in 2, and primary sex organ in female, that is ovary, it is also number in 2. So they form gametes, that is sperm, and also secrete hormones, that is testosterone in male, while gametes in female, that is ovum or ova, or they secrete hormone, that is estrogen or progesterone. So main primary organs are 2, testes and ovaries, right? Now accessory or sex organs are glands and external genitals, right? So we will Now learn about female reproductive system. So there are internal organs and external organs. It is also known as vulva, right? So internal organs include ovaries, fallopian tube, also known as uterine tube, vagina, uterus, and mammary glands. These are not female genital organs, but they are important glands of female reproductive system. External organs include labia, clitoris, and mons pubis. In labia majora and labia minora. Also opening of the vagina, the urethra, and hymen. So what are the main function of the female reproductive system? That is producing female egg cells, that is ovum, and hormones like estrogen and progesterone, and in pregnancy. Another are oogenesis by germ cells of ovary to provide suitable environment for fertilization of oocytes, transport and implantation of blastocytes, development of uterus during the pregnancy, and development of fetus during the pregnancy, nutrition of newborn by the breastfeeding, and parturition. So this is the diagram of female reproductive system. You can see in this diagram the vagina, the lower part, the uterus, fundus, ovarian ligament, cervical canal, cervix, then uterine or fallopian tube, then ampulla, this is ovary, right? And this is the layer of uterus, that is endometrium, myometrium, and perimetrium. So now we will talk about internal organs, that is fallopian tube, ovaries, uterus, cervix, and vagina. What is ovary? So it is 2 in number. Ovary is a small oval-shaped endocrine gland which is located on either side of uterus. Ovary produce ovum and hormones like estrogen and progesterone. Each month, on one of the ovaries release a mature egg, that is known as oocyte. Ovarian follicle is the basic unit of female reproductive biology and is made up of roughly spherical collection of cells found in the ovary, and they contain a single oocyte or egg. So if there is a baby girl is born with about 10 lakh ovarian follicles, by the time a girl reaches puberty and her menstrual cycles begins, only about 4 lakh ovarian follicles are left to develop in the mature eggs. During childhood, approximately half of the ovarian follicles are absorbed by the body. So as I said, ovaries are small paired organs that are located near the lateral wall of the pelvic cavity. These organs are responsible for the production of the ova and the secretion of hormones, right? And the process by which the ovum is released, it is called ovulation, and the speed of ovulation is periodic and impact directly to the length of the menstrual cycle. Another internal organ is vagina. It is a long muscular tube. It is lined by mucous membrane which is formed by stratified epithelial cells. It is a canal that joins the cervix, the lower part of the uterus, to the outside of the body. In vagina, semen from the male penis is deposited into the female's body at the climax of sexual intercourse, that is ejaculation. During the childbirth, the vagina provides the channel to deliver the infant from the uterus to its independent life outside the body of the mother. So it is also known as birth canal. It opens externally into the labia minora and majora. Canal normally closed and wrinkled, and it widens during the coitus. It secretes a lubricant fluid and provides path for the menstrual blood and tissue to leave the body.